So we have already covered number 5, fill out the sales report, check if it is balanced. We found out we were not balanced, we're short $129, but we figured out what's happening here. So number 6, update the daily report and the dip files and email to the inventory to the Centex. And number 7 is already done. And number 8 is a hotel pump. And number 9, change the fuel price. That's all before we head out. So let's do number 6. Take a daily report, updating the reports. Let's find the files, and actually I think the file's probably already there, opened. But how we're gonna find it? It's going to open the browser, and on the left you're looking for the daily report. Or if you want to know where exactly the daily report, you go to because I have a Dropbox. Go into your Dropbox. I have a few of the shared folders. Centex operations, the one. They're looking for the daily report. So these are two. One is the daily sales. One is the dip report. Daily sales represents how much of the sales we're doing today. So today we're gonna have today's date is 2020. Well, February the 8th. That's what we're trying to say. And these numbers need to be updated just based on the receipt printout. But pay attention that we have regular on top, diesel on bottom, and the receipt has a diesel on top and regular on the bottom. So I'm going to update this table, and at the same time, things I need to walk through is the other table, which is the dip level table. Oh, she hasn't been changing the name of the files for a while, but that's okay. So this is the sales report I just finished filling. We have the date, we have today's, actually I just entered, this is a Wednesday, good. And we fill out the diesel and the gas for the volume and the sales amount according to, where's my sheet? So one thing you need to notice is, and don't worry about it, is on this thing said add up to be 73 cents, like 3,643.73 cents. Excel spreadsheet says 3,643.72 cents because there's a roundup error inside the calculation on the table here. So no fuzzy, that's all good. Don't worry about the rest. Now we just need to save the document. I usually like to close it. Now we're gonna do the dips. So now this is the dip report. We just brought it up from the inside a folder. One of them is called a dip. Inside a dip report, just leave that from the yesterday. Don't change any of that. You're gonna enter what's the regular and what's the diesel for today. Okay, I just entered these volumes here. Make sure these are the volumes, not the dollars. Now we can start to do the math. How I do the math is I'm going to start a sales spreadsheet, entering equal. You're calculating what's the yesterday's volume or yesterday's total remaining volume minus today's regular sales, which is where? Here. So it enters this. We have that. Then the trick here is you can just, when it turns the solid across, drag it down. It will do the same thing. So it's going to calculate what's today's volume supposed to be. Before we lose that, or don't even need to think about it. Let's do this. 21,935. That's the target we need to hit. By reducing the dip level, this number will automatically matching it because I built data sheets behind it. So target 21935. Let's get starting in 115. Oh, went down too much. So let's go to 120, 219. No, so it's gonna be between. So let's do 119. Let's see what happens there. 21957. Close enough. Same thing for here. We have this 10,072. So we're dropping 20. I think we can try to remove 15 from this. Go 102. Again, the goal is 10,000. Oh, look at that. It's pretty close. 10,000, but slightly more than. Oh, actually, it's very close. Let's keep these words. These numbers. Don't need that anymore. And go delete. Oops, what did I do here? I do the paper now. Yeah, we don't need those 2 pages anymore. And just delete. Now it's clear. So 119, 102 is what we have. And I would like to, sorry, I was here. I was trying to save it and close. Now it's time to email to Centex. So after I closed both the files, I changed their name based on the date. Today's 2023-02-08. So that's just my way of recording which day we developed this report. Otherwise, it might be confusing if you're looking to the history data. Next step, easier, would be going to Chrome. You open up a Chrome and going to the first one at Foothills. We open up a Gmail account. Gmail. Then we compose the email. Whatever it's saying, I just say no thanks. So we just enter the inventory. So INV. Yeah, the first one is inventory, Centex Petroleum. That's the one. Subject. Like, what's this about? This is a foothill. Foothills. And we need to attach the files. So we just go here. I would select both of them. Actually, I just do this. Select the both, right click, and I want to go copy. Did I just missed it? Here we go. I want to copy it. Then I'm going back to my right click. Do I have a paste option? Here we go. Attached. Send. So the report is already being sent to Centex. Good. A few more things need to be filled out on the report. One of them would be the price we in the open and close. The gas, today is a sales day, so it was a 1.5.9. Diesel was a 152.9. It was the same price from yesterday of a regular price minus the promotion on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so minus 2 cents. That's how we get this number. And the dip level, we should just, actually we have the files. I open it up again. Just look it up as a 119 on gas, a 102 on diesel. So we go here, 119, 102. And we're done all that. There's nothing to take notes about. So we're done on this report thing. One thing I didn't include here was to report all the sheet that we just fill out on computer. There's the app that we need to fill out. So let me show you how do I do that on the app. This is the part that we need to update everything to Centex. So here is the Centex app we need to open up. Well, I already showed it again. The very bottom here has a Centex Petroleum. Go into the app. If it was the first time you go in there, you need to log in. So on the top right. So we are the account that was sent. There was a Foothills. You need to log in with the username Foothills. Password is Foothills123. So once you enter that, you will log into this thing, Foothills, and then you need to need to daily sales entry. Then today is a Wednesday. We go continue. The information we had earlier, you might have to open up the report again to fill in the numbers. The regular number was 676.62. And the total sales on that is 211741.41. My diesel is 196710. And the price on the diesel 300769. 3007.69. A quick double check on the right side is you have this 126.2 for the gas price and 152.9 for the diesel, which is matching with today's. Okay, and the next thing you need to do, dip reading that we also calculated is the 119102. So 119 is here, 102 is there. Oops. This one we need to enter the volume 2. So 21957. Diesel is a 10063. Okay, so fuel delivery. We did not receive any fuel delivery, otherwise we should enter here. And the closing pump price, today's closing 125.9 on gas. It says CPL, which is cent per liter. It's a 152.9 cent per liter. Okay, everything's good. You can double check with your quantity here, 364372, and the dollars is 5125.10. You can double check this number for the one on the receipt. So I just went to my receipt, the one that the printout on the shift change. It has the total number is 364373, which is off by 1 cent. Don't worry about it. 5125.10. Perfect. Scroll down, submit, and it's successful. Here we go. It's all done. Okay, the next part we're doing will be changing the price before we leave. Hold all the pumps. Sorry, menu. Today's price, this is right now, so we go change price. Password is 019. We go to 127.9, 154.9. Enter, and remember to activate it. Okay. Keep the receipt in the basket. Exit, exit. I don't know why all these things back on again. It was supposed to be halted. Okay, I halt them again. I want to double check. I want to be sure it shows like a stop sign on the pump. That's what I want to see. That means all the pumps are halted. Go there. So we're gonna do reboot on the system, and I go yes. Okay, that part is done. Next thing is close down the roller, turn the thermostat back down to 10 degrees because we don't need to heat up for nobody's here, and then you set up our alarm. Also, don't forget to lock up the cigarettes before you leave.